Now you may be wondering, why? Why MAC11? The damage is shit! Recoil is bad. Well, let me explain. There are three main factors on what makes this gun great, and why you should use this gun. I'll show you. Number 1. Penetration. Penetration is a stat that determines how good a weapon is against armor. Like the 725, it's quite bad against armor because it has only 5% penetration, while the G3 on the other hand, it has like 60% penetration. The other two SMG in the game at the moment, the Uzi and the MP5, respectively has 10 and 15% penetration, while the MAC11 has 30% penetration. That is almost on the AR level, you know. So that means that the MAC11 is twice as good at getting through armor than the MP5. Number 2. Fire rate. The fire rate of the MAC11 is at like 900 RPM, which means that you can pretty much turn anyone into Swiss cheese, even fully kitted players. Yeah, I know that some of you are much more skillful than me, so it will have a lot of potential in your hands, right? Number 3. The price. MAC11 is pretty cheap, you know? Like, you can get the stock version for $2,000, even though you shouldn't use it right out of the box. Well, my personal favorite attachments for it is the hollow sight, the vertical grip, and the flash hider. The total cost for that setup is like 3,100k, which is like super cheap compared to like a stock M4 or an AK. And I tell you what, this gun can definitely go toe to toe against higher tier weapons. And now we have to move on to the cons. Of course, every gun needs to have a downside, or else the game won't be balanced. Well, first thing, the recoil. It's like pre or 14 Tarkov kind of bullshit, you know. But you can pretty much counter that by barrel stuffing people, because you'd hit your shots anyways. And if you want to use it at range, no, please don't use it. It's not designed to be used further than like 50 meters. The damage per shot is quite low too, so you might have some problem from time to time. And well, my final verdict, it's fast, it's cheap, and like, it's 100% lethal against any foes. And I've been using this gun since it came out, and while it's not my favorite gun in terms of looks, it can still be a pretty reliable weapon, I'd say. Yeah, so this is supposed to be the outro. Well, thanks for sitting through my short rant about a gun that is like quite underrated in my opinion and is very underused. Well, I'm not sure if these kinds of video will get traction or not, but I have to start somewhere. So, you know, please like and subscribe. It will really help my channel grow, and have a good day, fellas.